So I've heard that they have a hunger for Jesus and they go to
Mhm.
church more than boomers.
Yeah, yeah. So I would say this, like throughout asking all these questions, the three main themes that we came out with was one, this generation um, arguably is the most like spiritually curious generation that
Hmm.
we've seen in a while. But two, what we're also finding out of this curiosity that they have in the spiritual realm, they're having these conversations, these deep conversations at a younger age, and in different ways. So where we would maybe see in past generations these conversations living in spaces like churches, small group spaces, really like tailored within like that subsect, we're seeing that these students are actually having them all across different platforms, from online platforms to in school. These conversations are coming up, and so they're having these conversations as is at a very young age. And then the last thing that we found in terms of a theme through the data that we were able to collect is that there seems to be like an outpacing of their courage and their calling. This idea that like their bravery when it comes to their faith is outpacing maybe their level of belief, whether it be like in what they believe about God or even like what they believe about themselves. And so I guess the question even in that one alone is, what does that mean for us as people outside of Gen Alpha trying to connect with Gen Alpha? And so I'm sure
Yeah.
we'll be able to dive deeper into each one of those ones.